we're continuing on with the first eclogue of Virgil. I'm firstly going to read it in the natural order, then we're going to look at Virgil's text, and then some translations and notes. Hinc sub alta rupe frondator canet ad auras, nec tamen interea raucae palumbes, quae palumbes sunt tua cura, cessabunt gemere, nec turtur cessabit gemere ab aerea ulmo. Ante ergo leves cervi pascentur in aetere, et freta destituent suos pisces nudos in litere, ante aut partus exul bibet fluvium ararim, aut Germania bibet fluvium tigrim, finibus amborum populorum pereratis ab ambobus, quam vultus illius juvenis labatur a nostro pectore. So let's now look at Virgil. Hinc alta sub rupe canet frondator ad auras, nec tamen interea raucae tua cura palumbes, nec gemere aerea cessabit turtur abulmo. Ante leves ergo pascentur in aetere cervi, et freta destituent nudos in litere pisces, ante pereratis amborum finibus exul, aut ararim partus bibet, aut Germania tigrim, quam nostro illius labatur pectore vultus. So hinc on that side, frondator sub alta rupe, canet ad auras, frondator, the vine dresser, sub alta rupe, under the tall cliff, canet ad auras, sing to the breezes, nec tamen interea, nor yet at, in the meantime, raucae palumbes, will the noisy wood pigeons, tua cura, your delight, nec turtur, nor the turtle dove, ab aerea ulmo, from the airy elm tree, cessabit gemere, cease to moan. Ante ergo, soon, therefore, leves cervi pascentur in aetere, will the swift stags feed, graze, in the heavens, et freta destituent pisces nudos in litere, and the seas will throw out their fish bare onto the shore. Ante aut partus, sooner either shall the Parthian exul exile bibet ararim, drink from the river Arar, the river Saone, aut Germania or Germany tigrim, from the Tigris. Finibus amborum pereratis, the boundaries of both of them having been wandered across. Quam vultus illius, than the appearance of that youth, labatur, can slip, nostro pectore, from our breast. So, hinc alta sub rupe canet frondator ad auras, nec tamen interea raucae tua cura palumbes, nec gemere aerea cessabit turtur abulmo, ante leves ergo pascentur in aetere cervi, et freta destituent nudos in litere pisces, ante pereratis amborum finibus exul, aut ararim partus bibet, aut Germania tigrim, quam nostro illius labatur pectore vultus. So, on that hand will the pruner of the bushes, at the foot of the lofty cliff be singing to the breezes. Nor yet in the meantime will the noisy wood pigeons, your delight, nor the turtle dove stop from the breezy elm tree, the elm tree with lots of wind blowing through it, to moan or to coo. And Antityrus says, sooner therefore will the quick deer feed on air, and the seas leave their fishes dry on the beach. Sooner will the Parthian, an exile from his country, drink the river Arar, or Germany drink the Tigris, the boundaries of both nations, having by both been crossed, than the appearance of that youth can become erased from my heart. So Frondator, the notes here, we're looking at Edward's notes on this. Frondator, the vine dresser. Servius, however, thinks that this word can mean three things. One, a woodsman, whose employment consists either in felling trees or lopping off their branches. A wine pruner, so frondator could be a vine pruner, who clears away the leaves of the vines when they are too thick, so that grapes can be exposed to the sun so they can get ripe. And frondator could be any bird that lives among the green branches, and which feeds in the main on insects and leaves that live in the bark. Frondator. The Abbé de Marolles, taking this word in the final sense, rendered it as rossignol, that is, the nightingale. And Lord Lauderdale, not far behind in meaning, translated it as linnet, also another kind of bird. Ad auras, to the breezes or to the gales of wind, which serve to keep the pruner cool while he's working hard. Many critics, however, think these words mean on high or out loud. So this could be translated in different ways. Pascentur in aetere, shall feed in the sky, or in the airy curve of heaven. That is, they will go up into the atmosphere, leaving the nature of four-footed animals and assuming the nature of birds. For aetere, Lacerda would have aequore instead. Freta, which the strict meaning is the straits, or the narrow places like a channel, like the English Channel, is here put for mare, meaning the sea, or rather maria, the plural, the seas. And this use of freta is not unfrequent among the poets when they're referring to the sea. Per erratis amborum finibus, the boundaries of both nations, having by the people of both been crossed. That is, when the Germans shall all have migrated to Parthia and the Parthians to Germany. Well, maybe we shall think that Virgil is a prophet. So, in this verse, Partus and Germania are intended to designate the entire population of Parthia and of Germany. As, however, the Tigris was not a river of Parthia, but of Assyria and Mesopotamia. So all the Syrians will come to Germany. And as the Arar was not a river of Germany, but of Gaul, as Caesar, if you've read Caesar, you'll come across that, it's evident that the poet includes the Medes and the Assyrians with the Parthians, and part, at least, of Gaul with Germany. So this is a very loose, poetical type of thing going on here. Martin explains why Parthia might be said to own the Tigris and Germany to drink the Arar by quoting Strabo, who states that the Parthian Empire at one time extended westward as far as the Euphrates River, and that the Germans, by incursions into Gaul, had made the conquest of the country between the Rhine and the Arar, but that's stretching it a little bit, I think. So let's go read this little bit of Virgil the prophet. Hinc alta sub rupe canet frondator ad auras, nec tamen in terre arraucae tua cura palumbes, nec gemere aerea gesabit turturabulmo, ante leves ergo pascentur in aetere cervi, et freta distituent nudos in litere pisces, ante per erratis amborum finibus exul, aut ararim partus bibet ad Germania tigrim, quam nostro Ilius labatur pectore vultus. So that's the end, line 57 through to 64 in Edwards' edition of Virgil, which you can find on Google Books or on archive.org. In the PDF, I'm on page 31. In the actual book, page 24. Vale, bye.